Okay, let's get a message for Cancer. What what do you want me to tell Cancer? Oh, these are upside down. Well, that's an interesting start. So emotions coming up, a lot of throat chakra, but it's upside down. So maybe a lot needing to be said, but not being said. And I feel that you are feeling, it's like treading water, or feeling like you need either to get help or get yourself out of a situation, or somebody's attached to you might feel that way. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of communication that needs to be done, but at this point somebody's holding on to it. It was upside down. The surrendering to the emotion, surrendering to conversation. What else do we have? I feel like the cup is getting full. Somebody's gonna, that this could be either you or somebody you're attached to who's gonna overflow. This could be dealing with some type of water sign, maybe you and another water sign, or just a water sign if this resonates for you and you're not a Cancer, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe somebody's not talking to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is a very very feely energy. Again, Venus is retrograde. So Venus is like romantic love, but then if it's retrograde, it makes us kind of pull back and look within ourselves and kind of get things straight first. All right, so joy, that's good. Oh, you know what this is saying to me? I think that this is showing, hold on. These are opposites. I think this is on the inside. This is on the inside and this is on the outside. I think that there is a lot of motion, things that need to be said, but they're being held in at this time. But on the outside, I feel like you are, either you or the person that is attached to you, whoever this is, someone here is making things look good on the outside. Like everything's good, everything's okay, nothing's wrong. They're right where they want to be, doing the things they want to do at the job that they want. But internally, there's a lot of emotion about something. We're just going to start there with those. Tell me more about what is happening here for either Cancers or the person attached to them. Oh yeah, look, the Tower. I told you that the cup was full and it was gonna that it was going to flow over, if I could speak. And this could be in regards to relationships. If I could speak, what is the deal? Well, I think it goes along with this energy right here. I was telling you that the Tower energy, which is like explosion or buildup or flow over, that was what was happening with the water, is that it was full and it was about to flow over. This could be in relationship with a love relationship, a romantic relationship, or this could just be somebody who is, again, juggling between, there's some Tower that's happening here with either you, a sudden change of a family situation, or a foundation of money, somebody's money, job. They're making it look like it's okay on the outside, but it's really just, they are an emotional wreck and they're about to explode, or there's about to be change, because this can't get any deeper or any fuller. But on the outside, they are just going about their normal day, or that's you going about your normal day, getting your nails done. There's sunshine and, happy face. You put on a happy face, either at work or with family, with friends. But there's a Tower that's happening. Actually, I think we probably go like that. Happening within you, or a buildup of something that is you're about to express your feelings, or somebody around you is about to turn this around. I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I will be surprised if I could actually say what I'm trying to say correctly and not mess up my words and my thoughts, but obviously that's for a reason, because I needed to express that in the reading. Everything happens for a reason in the readings. Maybe there's this person or you are confusing others because of the way that you are coming across on the outside with everything's perfect, everything looks good, smiley face, I'm happy, but on the inside it's all but happy. It's all but. Now, there is a centralized focus on family. There is something that is coming to light, like a new idea, new creativity, an epiphany about what true family members, true friends, real stability, what makes you feel most fulfilled, what makes you feel happy. And this is either the sun is rising and there is a clarity, because the sun gives us clarity. It shines upon things that we are learning or need to know. And I do believe maybe it is sunrise, because she also has a flames. This could be there might be somebody who has plans or is creating something. They are, and it's catalyzing, it's sparking, it is illuminating. And maybe that's why maybe somebody here can't express their feelings outside themselves to anybody else. Maybe there's some secrets they're planning, or because there's some juggling here. So I think in the outside, on the outer of somebody's environment or self, they are juggling so that they can make things look like they are going well, that they are not having any issues, everything's perfect, like I said, but inside there's a relationship or something, or some way that they feel about some type of love connection, or even love within themselves that they are either not allowing to surface, or they're holding it back, or it's just gotten to a point where it's almost ready to overflow. And maybe that's what this Tower is. And it could be maybe expressing, or this sudden change or falling apart of the current structure of a family or a home or a stability, job, money. What else is that, this deck? All right. So what does this entail? And then I guess I'll go to that. What is this about? What does this entail for Cancer or the Crosswatcher? Do you see my cards are even not? Oh my gosh. Work with me. All right, these are the ones that flopped out. They didn't even like shuffle out correctly, but I don't know if you guys can see that. So settle. Oh, somebody feels like where they're at is like they're not happy. Like I said, like they're not happy. They're pretending that they are happy where they're at, but they aren't. They feel like they're settling, and this is I think where that sudden change or falling apart of what they thought was going to be like this ideal relationship or this ideal opportunity. And it could be with family, it could be with a marriage or a partnership, it could be with somebody, a friendship, maybe somebody in their life or your life that just, it's not fulfilling, it's not satisfying to them. This is an ending 9, right? 8, 9, and then 106 would be 7, right? That's 7 is an awakening, which the sun actually on this side, right? The sun really reflects epiphanies or awakenings or spotlighting certain situations or feelings. And I really think that there is somebody who believes that they can't change their situation, or that they feel like they're stuck where they are and they can't move, when in reality we all can move forward. We all can get out of situations. I don't care if you're legally tied down. I don't care if you are emotionally, or eventually people get free from jail. Or they die in there and then they are free from this life, right? They don't stay in jail for eternity. But this could be, and the reason maybe I'm bringing that up, maybe somebody's in their head, in jail in their head, but somebody's feeling like they are stuck in a situation. But that's very linear thinking. That's very like, that is timelines. If you believe here's present and then future is way far off, when in reality everything is happening right now, past, present, and future. And if you can see things, open your mind to the possibility, and that things are at the tip of our fingertips, that we can achieve things, that no matter what the 3D matrix is making us feel about where we are or who we're with or what we're doing, if we're not happy, if we are not truly ourselves, if we're not vulnerable to being able to be comfortable, feel like it's home in a relationship, or home in a job, or home with friends, or home with people you're around, then that is toxicity, right? That's toxic. And the thought that you can't alter your reality is just, it's not true. People alter their reality all the time. If you can visualize it, then, and allow for whatever to happen and just go with the flow, but you can visualize it and you start taking baby steps towards it, the universe supports you in that and will bring in and open up, or get rid of, or remove, or handle, or give to you, no matter what you're needing, to supply for that situation that you are visually manifesting in for yourself. I think that there is somebody here who, either you Cancer or Crosswatcher, or somebody who is attached to you, who is in this, I feel like there's friends and a lot of chatter and people, constant people and gatherings and noise and coming and going. And maybe this is in their home. Maybe this is there is somebody who is needing help to understand that their reality and what they put out, what they visualize, if this is you, Cancer, you are, I think, a light, an energy that could be helping, maybe even energetically helping somebody understand that they can, with just sheer wheel. Why would I say wheel? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. I was thinking about that earlier. I wonder if that was stuck. I was thinking the wheel, or did I say it? I can't even remember. I would be surprised if we didn't get the Wheel of Fortune. But to turn this around, I think that maybe that's what might come in as this epiphany, as like this waking up happens for somebody, either you or the person that you're with, or the one that is connected to you. I'm just having a real hard time talking, and I don't understand why. It could be that your person is needing you for reassurance or for understanding or support, maybe. And again, this could be energetically, even if you aren't talking to your person or you are not even close to your person. The fact is that the person that's attached to you, that this energy applies to, and if you're here, it means that you are here for a reason. This person might be either needing or using your energy to try and get out of this situation, and that's going to be this tower moment. That's going to be that sudden change. You still have agency. Our agency it's not energetic based. Our agency is 3D based. It's something that we control. Energetically, 5D, subconsciously, are things that we can't control. If your energy is supposed to be helping this person and that was your destined path, then it'll be helping them. Let's take a look at what is around them. What do they need help with? What's the situation? What's going on? What's happening? Give me a fly on the wall. What's happening where they're located? Where they're manifesting, or what they're manifesting? What is this about? Oh, let's see. I said that there's a lot of like people around, and there's a settling that's happening, and maybe that's what this tower is too. Could be with some Virgo energy, plants. Oh, look at this. 2 wedding couples. 2 couples, 2 marriages that are upside down, this could be divorcing, and there's tensions about it. There's irritations. Sorry, Nala, Nala. And then I also want you to see this. So settling, and in here it says unsettled phase will soon pass. So feeling as if you settling. You see how tarot works? That is awesome. I love it. This could be it could be somebody's going through some type of divorce, or there's multiple. This could be your person who might be going through divorce and divorcing themselves from another couple, or there could be multiple couples who are in jeopardy or are divorcing or separating. It could be that this is the same couple. This Virgo energy is very spotlighted right now. It's like it's at the forefront. It's front runner right now because the South Node is in Virgo. And again, I say that Virgo because that's part of the North and South Node, Virgo and Pisces. And the Virgo energy is about plans, right? A blueprint. And this blueprint did not get built, or was not built, I should say, did not get off the ground, or did not end up the way that this person thought it was going to end up. And so now they've had to settle into a situation. But I feel like maybe with this tower, it's getting uprooted. The feelings are coming up, the words, it could be fighting. It could be fighting within couples and relationships. It could be fighting with people, talking back and forth with these phones here. There's an orange and a lemon, and what I thought of was like, right? And then I was thinking, well, why, I don't know if you guys can see that, but why would that be on their heads? And then I started thinking, well, maybe because they juicy gossip. Maybe there's gossip about this couple. There's a couple here, a couple here, a couple here, right? Maybe and this is the 2 of Cups, and this is the 2 of Pentacles. We're talking about some type of partnership, relationship, coming together, a coupling, whether this be a boss and an employee, or your person or you and your marriage or relationship, or maybe they left and felt like they were going on to a better situation, and it has ended up being like a totally different reality. They're waking up to it now. They're seeing things as like, oh my gosh, where am I? What have I done? What's happened? And it's part of the cycle closing up. But they've got this posse around them right now. There could be a group who is around them trying to help them, or there could be, like when I see 7, so 106 is 7, and then posse, I almost think of like spirituality or energy, positive energy around, like divine intervention, divine energy that's coming in to create balance and end this maybe partnership or marriage. This is, let's see, hold on. This is a 4 cards. That's about balancing out, right? So things are imbalanced right now in a relationship. Maybe somebody wants out of a marriage and is asking for a divorce, or is wanting to separate, and they're about to do this, and there's going to be a tower moment. But when you have 2s and 2s, and then you have these couples in the middle, I think that there's just an unbalanced situation between a couple or couples, or a couple friends, or a couple family members, or a couple co-workers, whatever. And there is an outside balance of relationships, either like maybe your relationship with your person was balanced in a better way, or they're juggling the 2 relationships. Maybe there's somebody who they juggled 2 marriages. They're thinking about the 2 marriages that they've had, or the, you know, how 2 marriages have gone under, right? Or why that is. And maybe it's because of these family values, or their beliefs in what a marriage or a family should look like. But this family has caused them problems in their relationships, and they're finally waking up to this. And that's the tower moment for them, is, oh my gosh, what have I been doing? These patterns I've been going along with the family of, it's just how we do it. Or being, again, I say family could be making them feel guilty, bribing them, saying, not giving them a lot of support, really looking down on them, when in reality, anybody outside yourself has no business in your life unless you allow them to be. So, but I think that this partnership is upside down, and they're getting out of it. They're separating, and there is a possibility that they are understanding that their 10 of Pentacles that they thought they had in this reality is not true. And now I told you that maybe this is divine intervention. Maybe divine intervention is coming in here to wake them up, to say, no, you can reach out for help. We're helping you so that you can turn this around and be able to voice what you want in your life, what's going to make you happy, where you're going to go and get out of this situation, get out of this partnership. Could be a partnership at work with somebody, and then also married to somebody. The person could be going through a divorce right now, and maybe they're separating from a work partner or a business partnership. And that's what, like, all these phone calls, all these people. Oh, people have been turning their backs on your person, though, that's for sure. And this one, sorry about that, that was pretty loud. But this is 9. They're waking up to their reality, and truly what brings them happiness and joy, and what was true unconditional love. And those who are just like, I'm hearing fruit heads, or those who are, when I was talking about gossip, like the juice, or, you know, oh, it's juicy, the news, there could be a lot of gossip happening between friends, between colleagues, family, people turning their back on them. They're not communicating, or somebody's not communicating because there's like these wires that are all mixed up, but they're trying to, oh, you know what, I feel like there's people maybe coming at your person, and maybe somebody they're with, or potentially like them being told what to do on this side and told what to do on this side, and too many people are involved. Hella too many people involved. I don't know what this card is, but this one came out as well. Piscean, and oh, I talked about Pisces. Did I not talk about Pisces? No, I didn't talk about Pisces. Yes, I did talk about Pisces. I think I said Pisces. Pisces and Virgo, yes. North node and south node, right? This is a node shift of karma and karmic lessons, but this is a 6 card. And exploitative, takes advantage of others for personal gain. This is somebody, she's by herself. This, to me, somebody has, I believe that this, and I don't know why, but you see how this could be your person's, who knows, this could be you, Cancer or Cross Watcher. But so I don't know if you can see that on camera though, so I'm gonna have to do this. So you can see that she has dark hair, right? You can see that she has dark hair, and you can see that she has dark hair. I believe that this is the same person's, and they're all upside down, or no, she's right side up, but that's the Tower card. I think she might be bringing in a Tower, or this could represent this business partner, or even because they're walking, let's see, they're walking together, but they're kissing. I think that this is more like a this is like a romantic relationship. This might be just a partnership or some type of friendship. I know friends, you know what I mean? Like that's what this is symbolic for or representing. But she's creating some type of issue, maybe, or give me more. Tell me about this behavior with this dark-headed gal. I do believe that this is two different people. What is it? Who is this dark-headed gal? And when I say gal, feminine energy. Now this could be your person, right? Who has been upside down in these relationships. The dark-headed guy, right? Could be in these relationships, and they are catalyzing a tower and are going to make a move or a sudden change or rebuild or basically either sabotage or break this situation down to get out of this. What's the behavior of this dark-headed energy depicted in the dark-haired person depicted in the cards? What this energy? Show me who this is, or what's the behavior? Thank you. These fell out, so let's look here. They want to leave. This could be somebody who is long distance from you, who wants to have new adventures, who is coming back to themselves. The 134 is an 8 cards. It is about, I feel like, well, coming back to themselves, like infinity sign, right? 8s could be significant to you or your person, but as you can see, I don't feel that you can see this marriage and these people, how drab color they are, right? This person wants out of this marriage and is going to create change or create a tower moment so that they can get out of it. And they want more color in their life. They want something that is fulfilling, maybe something that is more creative. Maybe it's your person or you who is getting out of a situation in your own life that you want to build your creativity. You want to go and see new things or discover new things. And you know, this is you who's getting out of a colorless marriage or partnership, understanding that you're settling in this situation and you want true prosperity, right? Rumor monger, what was I telling you about? We're still talking about the behavior of this dark-headed person, whoever it is. Dark-headed in the cards. It doesn't mean they're dark-haired. They could be, but I'm just talking about the energies depicted in the cards right now. So this could be a male. It could be a female. It could be dark hair. It could be somebody who's bald or somebody who is blonde. It doesn't matter. I do believe that whoever the masculine energy is juggling. And I do believe a feminine energy, whether that's the feminine within somebody or a feminine meaning a female person in your person's life who's going to, or the feminine energy within the person who's attached to you, that's going to rise, right? Or overflow or finally bring to light and say what they need to say and maybe tell somebody that they're unhappy. But I do believe that maybe if it is your person and it is a masculine energy, this is a masculine who's been juggling and who's been in these two relationships, but also a masculine energy that's in this card, the Globetrotter card, and he's going towards this energy. Maybe this could be you too, right? But when I was still trying to clarify the dark-headed energy in these cards, I was talking about this is juicy, the story, the gossip, the current situation or whatever. And here we have rumor monger, listens to gossip or spreads rumors. This could be your person who is leaving, that is understands now that this could be gossip within not multiple, 3 people, 3 friends or co-workers, colleagues. There might have been gossip about a business affair or a business relationship or partnership, but your person, I think this male in these 2 partnerships is leaving the juggling, leaving this settling in this situation. It's almost like, well, I'm gonna actually look at this other card. I'm gonna turn this right side up because I don't know if it came out upside down, so I don't wanna do that. Blocking finances, inability to see the bigger picture, lack mindset, and stingy. This could be your person that the unaltered reality is what they're feeling right now, thinking that their finances to go anywhere or do anything are blocked, and maybe they are, and maybe that's why they call you or contact you, is because they need help getting out of a situation, or even just that maybe this person, this dark-haired energy who is is a predatory opportunist, right? Or uses positions of power, maybe maybe this is through child support, as this is a kid, right? This could be through child support, or just maybe there's threatening of a job. Maybe it's a family business and somebody is being threatened to lose their job, and that is blocking the financial ability. Or they're telling, this could be this too, somebody is telling your person, maybe the person attached to you, or if this is you, that they're going to block your finances if you leave this situation or this partnership or this marriage. Somebody's going to take all your money or whatever, and they're listening to that, and they're saying, if you do this, right, if you leave, and they're listening to this gossip, if you leave, you're going to lose your finances. Or they're saying lies, spreading lies about, and that's why he is leaving just with his backpack and this bag, like 2 bags, and that's it, is because maybe your person just doesn't care anymore. And this will help them as they remove themselves from the situation, help them to start to see, as they kind of hit rock bottom, if this does have to do with finances and they do choose to leave a marriage or a partnership, they're not going to listen to this anymore. They're not going to remain where they've been, being blocked or held captive. This is the Tower, right? And it reminds me of like Rapunzel, where Rapunzel was kept by her mother, right? Mother energy could be, again, I talked about kid, right? So maybe somebody is telling your person that they're going to be blocked, that their money is going to be blocked, or they're going to do something legally to them, maybe having to do with child support. And so your person feels like they're like this Rapunzel in a tower, that they're helpless. But as you can see, Rapunzel, maybe that's the way they felt. Rapunzel is out of the tower and catalyzing a new idea, a new situation, and is bringing down the tower, sudden change. Maybe they are standing up for themselves and finally leaving, but they have to leave without the financial investment that they gave, either energy-wise or money-wise, to a marriage, to a business partnership, to a job. Maybe they're losing, maybe again, it could be that somebody's telling them they're going to lose their job, or they will lose their job if they leave. But to me, this is saying that this is so important for this person to leave the situation because they're done with it. It's to the brim. The emotions, the holding back what they need to say, feeling like they have power over their life has just completely gone away. It's been taken from them. And this is a 9 card, so we're almost out of 10, which 10s are endings and new beginnings, right? Ending the settling situation and a new beginning forward. Tell me about, you know what, I'm going to clarify with my Lenormand deck, because I think it's probably just going to say the same thing that we just came up with out of the cards that are already on the table. But I do believe this is what's happening in the current energy, either with you, Cancer, or the person that is attached to you. Maybe it's not your person anymore, or maybe you guys aren't together, but it is, they're obviously attached to your energy. If you're here and this isn't your situation, there's an energy attached to you, who's maybe still holding on to your energy potentially. And again, this could be, we've got finances here. So this could be like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We've got Virgo energy here. We have the Pisces. So we have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that more grounded money, pentacle energy. But then we also have the Cups energy, the water energy, the Pisces energy. So that's more of the emotional Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those energies could be very much at play. It shows that it is. So, and then 10 of Pentacles, right? So that's again that Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have Cups on this side, Pentacles on this side, love or money. Haven't I been talking about that a lot in my reads? It's like a choice between love or money. And this person has made a decision. They've come out of the tower and they are basically like, I'm hearing shutting shit down. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but shutting shit down. Maybe your person talks like that. I don't know. Yep, there's challenge, right? Aquarian energy. I talked about the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Aquarius is outside of the box. This is another 9 card, right? They want to be their own person. They want to be their own individual. They are leaving because they are maybe finding their own value now, or they're heading to a newer situation where they found value. Your person has had a choice about some obstacles, delays, challenges that have been standing in their way. It could have been a Capricorn energy standing in their way, but they've been maybe trying to make a decision, or crossroads, because there's been a Libra energy that's been on their mind, or has been, what do I do? Whether that's a child, or that is just a balancing out. Libra is about justice, is about balance and reciprocity, and they haven't felt like that. Why don't you tell me what the challenge has been? What has the actual challenge been? Let's see. I don't want to use these. What has the challenge been? I'll go ahead and use these. What has the challenge been for Cancer or the cross watcher? When I broke these open, it said hope on one side and love on the other. maybe the situation has not been full of love. Obviously, it's been colorless, right? They want more color in their life. They want more love. Maybe this was just not, this was all business. This was all about money. This was all about stability and structure. And it made them, maybe they got what they wanted and they got to a financial place that they wanted, and they left maybe you, or left a situation, or left for this life that they thought was going to be, look, there's hope again, right? Hope for healing. Maybe they left thinking that money was going to make them happy, and the pressure has gotten so bad, and the people around them, and this toxicity and this low vibration, that and all the love was just drained, right? If the water's upside down, right, there's no water flowing, so it got dry, right? But if the water was upright, it would be like full of emotion, and they could be full of emotion, but they're not expressing it. That's not turning around, right? It's not tipping upside down. So there was no love here. It was very dry. By your person leaving, they're rebalancing the pentacles and the emotion. Give me intention is for the collective or for Cancer, whoever, cross watchers. What's the challenge? Look at that. There's the challenge card. You guys saw that. Mountains is a challenge. Yes, I know this is a challenge, but what are the challenges that they've been dealing with? Crossroads. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my gosh. Crossroads. Challenges. Look at that. The challenge has been exactly what I just said, balancing out. And I had to read like this where it went both ways. And again, I think that this energy is still the same, because the energy going, hold on just a second. I talk so much that my throat gets dry. Sorry. The energy is trying to balance out love and money, South Node and North Node, or North Node and South Node, Pisces and Virgo, because those are two very opposite energies. This person is coming out of the illusion, right? The illusionary fantasy phase of Pisces, where they might have been, or this could be you might have been, this watery, dreamy, like I said, holding on to each other, but not going to work, not getting any money to be able to just at least survive or be safe and comfortable, right? You don't have to have a lot of money to be happy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's things that we have to do in this 3D matrix, in our 3D life, to keep some stability, right? To keep ourselves a roof over our head and food, and it's important. And this person, when I'm talking about these two, like this direction, they've been trying to make a decision on which way to go. But the feminine part of them, or the water energy, the emotions, the standing up for themselves, talking. Blue is about throat chakra, talking, standing up for themselves. They are leaving a colorless situation because the emotions and the feminine part of them is coming to balance out this maybe over masculinized, or whatever, I don't even know if that's a word, over masculine energy of just stability being the only thing that matters to them, or the only thing they thought would make them happy, and they discovered it didn't. They've had this crossroads about which direction do I go. I need to go the opposite direction of the overindulgence of this line. I got to go the other way, and of this way. If it's been all about family, well, now I need to balance that out with family is important, but so am I, and balance it out this way, along with love and fulfilling that emotional need of us, and feeling, well, they've overindulged, it looks like, or this could be opposite. However, with the snowflake in the middle and that upside down, I think it's been the other way. I think it's been dry, and now it's finally been, there's been drought. There's been a drought in this situation, and the drought has been family, friends, work, gossip, toxicity, low vibration, challenges, crossroads, can't make a decision, bad relationships, multiple marriages or multiple relationships that have gone upside down, people who have bad intentions. But your person has put on this great face, right? This great face, and been like, oh, everything's okay. They know it hasn't been, and they're tired of juggling. They've made a decision with this crossroads and are leaving. They want to leave and create solutions to these challenges or these problems. Now, okay, so what's at the bottom? Express. Did I not say that's express? They're leaving, right? Leaving, single, right there. Obsessions, right? That could be these people right here. I'm just kind of matching all these up, right? Obsessions here. Love here with the love. And again, I shuffled these. Friends right there. Deception, I just told you, bad intentions there, right? And they could be obsessed, or these people could be obsessed. And I'm only going to pull one more. Healing. This is sun, right? Happiness, smiley face, being balanced, feeling fulfilled, healing. This person is heading towards a direction. They've come out of the tower. Or they might be using a friend or friends to help them get single. I was talking about divorcing, right, from over here, getting out of these friendships, business or otherwise, with maybe toxic friends, and getting single. They want to get out. Maybe they've been lying to themselves that this is actually, maybe they've been lying. I put this over family, just not on purpose. I was just talking about where to match these up. And I was talking about bad intentions with her, but I ended up putting it over the Ten of Pentacles. And so maybe lying to themselves about where they feel like they are, where home is for them, or who truly values them. Or maybe it's a family that really looks down on them, or they've been catering to family and what family feels is important, or family's been controlling their life. Maybe maybe not in the 3D physical, but maybe in the emotional, which then obviously the 5D moves to the 3D. So it could be these subconscious beliefs and fears and ties or chains. That's why they call them ancestral chains, that have tied your person down. And they've really kind of obsessed about this, not thinking that they can get out of it or be different. This is unique, different. They're finding that they can be unique and different, and they don't have to do relationships or friendships or businesses or love or whatever, or not expressing how you feel. It's the elephant in the room, right? They are figuring out, there's an enlightenment, a waking up, a moment of sunshine and shining the light on the fact that they can do something different than what the family has done, or what the family tells them they can do, or some type of mother. Maybe it's a mother figure, or a baby mama, or a friend who's a mom, or their own mom, or a stepmom, or a mother-in-law who has told them, you have to do this, or you're going to look this way. And that is the problem with your person, is they cared. I say cared because they've turned their back on them now, and they're leaving, and they're getting out of these situations. So this energy that's right now, this is kind of, when I lay out a read, the read that's in front of me, mostly in the middle is like current energy, but they might not be here yet. Maybe this is building within them, and they're going to hit this energy, and it's upcoming for them. But this is the energy that is happening currently, in the energy that I'm sitting in, that you might be sitting in. Or maybe this already happened and they've already gone through this and they're already on their way. They could be on their way to you. They could be on their way to just independence with the single card, and out of the tower, like Rapunzel, right? Rapunzel out of the tower, be it a male or female, she escaped, right? And escaped from that mother energy that kept her, if you haven't seen the movie Rapunzel, that's what that's about. Her mother kept her locked in. And you know what's interesting? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I just got this quick channeling. The mother for Rapunzel, right here, right? The mother figure in Rapunzel didn't keep them locked up, or keep her locked up, because she wanted to keep her safe. In Rapunzel, the like Disney Rapunzel, the cartoon Rapunzel, she kept her in there because she wanted to use her for her hair, and because it kept her young. Your person, oh, this is huge. Maybe that's what this read is all about. And that's why this card is at the center of the issue, the head of the matter, with everything trickles down because of this mother energy, be it mother, mother-in-law, stepmother, baby mama, karmic mother friend, whatever, right? Maybe mother issues that your person has had. This mother energy wanted to keep your person, or you, if this is your read for you, locked in this tower, not to keep you safe, and because she loved you, or she loved them, or this feminine energy cared, because they would, if they cared and loved them, they would want to see them grow and to see them. And there are mothers who hold on to their children and are too, like the overbearing moms. There are karmics who don't want to let go of their person. If it's your person, but their person was involved in their life at some point, they don't want to let go of them because maybe finances, right? Blocking finances right there. They got money from this person. They got energy, attention. They listened to them. This person felt like they could control them. This person, this mother energy, didn't want them to be this person who got their independence, didn't want them to leave the family, maybe didn't want to allow them to make a decision, and they just wanted them to juggle. Or maybe this feminine or this motherly energy didn't want them with you, or maybe your marriage broke up, maybe your relationship broke up, but maybe this mother energy tricked them or convinced them, because they listened to this mother energy, or this mother energy got involved with getting this person together with somebody, and they ended up marrying them, and arranged marriage, or just trying to set somebody up and trying to convince them that that's the person they're supposed to be with. And your person, not listening to their intuition, did get into a relationship with somebody, and it didn't work, and it wasn't ever going to work because it's built on a bad intended foundation. Anything built on a negative or condescending, deceitful type of energy will never last. So that's why people who cheat on people and try and get into a relationship. Those relationships never work out. People who lie to get into relationships, people who listen to other people. There was some type of motherly energy that did not have good intentions and takes advantage of other people for her own good by locking them or trapping them in money situations, holding the purse strings, or by convincing them by opening her big mouth, or like holding them back, holding on to somebody and not allowing. And a lot of that could come from family guilt, well, you invested in the family, so now you can't leave. You moved close to the family. We don't want you to move out of the city or move away. You have a responsibility to be a good family member, or responsibility to stay here because that's the best thing to do for your child. When in reality, if there's fights and tension and low vibration and toxicity, is that really the best place for these people to be coming together and for that child? I don't think so. Actually, it would be better if the children left the environment of toxicity, whether that's mother or father who's creating a bad situation. It doesn't matter. I'm not taking any sides on this. I'm just saying, if one moved away, wouldn't it be better if that child was removed from, at least if it's just visitation or something, or visiting or vacation or whatever, at least was able to get out of this energy, this toxicity, this low vibration? If people are acting like this, it's obviously affecting the children. The children are around it, and you become your environment, if you've ever heard that. But I would think that it would be better to get them, and especially if there's fighting, get them out of this situation to be able to, I hope that's been balanced somewhat, get them out of this situation, at least for a little bit, so that they could do some healing, so they could see that maybe some healthier relationships or healthier situations or places, right? But this mother energy that is thinking, well, I know how this person feels about their kids. I'm going to use their kids as a pawn, and I'm going to make them feel guilty. I'm going to tell them they're a bad parent. I'm going to hold them back. Now, this could be your person's situation right now. Your energy, again, Cancer, your energy is not here. I don't know. I'm really not feeling like this is your energy. I think this is trying to tell you what maybe your person is going through. You could be going through this, and this is you, but but you know what? The Cancers that are a part of this soul cycle are in this, and I could be talking to some new people in the spiritual energy that are waking up, who are around this maybe, or maybe this is a situation that you're in, and maybe this is a person around you. It doesn't have to be a mother. It could be a feminine energy or this could even be you sabotaging yourself and your own feminine energy, sabotaging yourself for some reason. And finally, that you're not doing that anymore. And that's why you are going to turn this surrender and water card around, because this globetrotter is letting go and allowing. He's got this whole big world, and it doesn't look like there's a real plan. He doesn't look like he's in a hurry. He looks like, I'm just going to allow the world, the universe, God, to take me on a new path where I can learn and get out of this toxic environment. I don't know what's next, but I know this is not it. This is not where it's at. And it might not be with this mother or this mother energy, because she is so upside down karmically. If you look at that, if this is her and not your person out of the tower, but this is her, right? She has this, it's almost like she pretends to be caring and nurturing with this nurse outfit. It's actually quite offensive, me being a nurse. Just kidding. I don't really care, but this energy is upside down. This energy is pretending. She might say things that are loving or are manipulative and sly and slip in little passive aggressive. Oh, well, if you weren't leaving, your child could blah, 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 or your family, we wouldn't be hurting so much if you weren't leaving. You were the person, or your person was the person who was causing problems or issues. And so they use this caring, like, well, I'm good for you that you're moving on or making your own decisions or whatever, but the family will have to learn how to work around it, or try and work a different schedule, or you're not going to have as much time, and just constantly making maybe you or your person feel guilty for the decisions that they make. That could be a situation. That could be why that nurse outfit or that energy is upside down, right? Anyways, I think that is what is happening currently with your person. I don't think that this is you, but these are the two big ones right here, right? Rapunzel escaping from the tower, Rapunzel getting free, Rapunzel finding herself, finding her way, finding her independence and her freedom. It is about Rapunzel's freedom, right? And that's pretty much what this energy is, be it you or your person or somebody who's attached to you, a friend, something in your life. Connect this where it does in your story. And anyways, I hope that helps you guys. Cancers, you have a great weekend, and I will connect with you on the next video. Bye.